Okay, they got the search. How do you monetize it? Well, Google Ads, baby. The year's 2000, and once search gained traction, Google faced the question, how do we fund our growth without selling out the user experience? So in 2000, they announced AdWords, rebranded to Google Ads later in 2018, as you're familiar. And it was an auction-based advertising platform. The big value here was to respect the user. So they wanted to ensure that there were no intrusive banner ads and just small text-based links triggered by relevant searches. So for advertisers, this was gold. It allowed them to only pay when someone actively searched what they offered. Incredible. This was the first time this ever happened. For users, it meant that ads they saw on the internet were actually sometimes helpful. Like if you typed best running shoes, you might even see a text ad for a running shoes deal instead of a generic ad. So the synergy between advertisers and users was a win-win on the back of Google search because it allowed advertisers to reach users that had a high intent, and the users got to see something that actually helped them out. Meanwhile, Google reaped a cut of each pay per click, that was the model then, ad. The key features included in the cost per click model for advertisers, they bid on keywords and then only pay when it was clicked. The AdWords interface let small businesses set budgets and quality scores ensure relevant ads would rank higher. So by avoiding giant pop-ups or banners, essentially, Google Ads stayed fairly unobtrusive. This approach soared, obviously, and by 2004, their ad revenue topped $3.2 billion, an insane rise. Some say that it single-handedly financed their expansions to products that we all use today, Gmail, Maps, and otherwise. Mind-blowing fact, over 80% of Google's revenue for many years just came from ads. Another thing, they introduced AdSense in 2003 for publishers, which let them display text ads on their own sites, forming this sort of giant ad network. So if you were a website builder at the time, me and a bunch of my marketing buddies were, we tried to make websites and get a bunch of traffic. The strategy in 2003 was put AdSense on your website, and AdSense would be paying out billions of dollars to website owners worldwide, essentially making content creators of websites monetizable. You can actually make money making a website on the internet, plug and play. And it fueled this massive ecosystem of blogs, niche content creators, that was me, all thanks to that original vow to keep ads relevant and non-obtrusive.